Alright guys, let's get straight into it. So as y'all see in my thumbnail, Renzo broke down this morning. Dashboard going crazy. So I want to show y'all the culprit of my problem. So if we look a little bit down here, over here, we got the lower radiator hose. I don't know if y'all really could see, it's kind of like hanging off a little bit. It popped out. It made a goddamn mess. It leaked off all the antifreeze outside on the road. But it happened basically while I was driving. So I guess it just forced its way out. So I have to basically, I have a wire clamp. I ain't even have this clamp on it, as we maybe could see from the far corner. But left me stranded. I didn't have no tools on me, which is crazy. I had everything in the other car, so I couldn't really do nothing to solve the problem. So I'm about to basically get into it to see what's the problem. You know what I mean? See if it was a faulty clamp, to see if it was a problem that I did, if I ain't tightened it properly or something. So I'm about to get into it, and I'll be right back with y'all guys. And I basically gotta tighten that up with some new clamps, put some new clamps on it, fill it back up with some antifreeze, and then I'm gonna swap the oil out one time too, and try to get it together. So stay with me. I'll be right back. All right, guys, real quick. So I got the old clamp. Basically, I just pulled it out. So you see the lower hose right here? It basically kind of slid out. So I actually went to AutoZone. They got some different clamps here, which I'm gonna try to open them now. Bear with me 1 second, guys. Try to open these. So this is Nitro 4x4 easy clamp. And got the wrong size. So basically these clamps, you basically do it with your hand, which this is a little bit way bigger than this one, but you gotta make it work. So I'm gonna try to double clamp it. I'm gonna start underneath here and just take a look to make sure nothing in where you break with the radiator. I just basically, whatever little antifreeze that was in there, I basically drained it out. It's kind of messy, people. I'm trying to give you the uncut footage. Let me see. So the radiator look good, the outlet. So I'm about to just put these easy clamps on, get it cleaned back up. Got 2 bottles of antifreeze. Actually got some oil. I'm trying to get to it. So, alright, I don't got my cameraman with me. Hopefully he'll be here soon. And basically I could give you a little bit more of what I'm doing. But basically in a nutshell is the clamp basically, I guess, wasn't secure enough or good enough. This is an old ass clamp. And the hose basically slid out and leaked out all my antifreeze. So got new clamps and got more antifreeze, and I'm about to just go underneath there, secure everything, fill out the bottle, which is super empty, and we're gonna get to it. All right, so I'll be back with y'all. Let me get underneath here. All right, guys, so swapped out the oil real quick. Did a quick oil change while I was at it. Now I'm about to I'm about to fill up the empty bottle of antifreeze, and let me show you what I did real quick. So I double clamped the bottom with the new easy clamp where you can actually tighten it with your hand. So now I'm just working through my first bottle and trying to fill this back up. That'll kind of be easy with it, because this is a funnel with a small hole. So it's gonna drink like 2 bottles because the system basically like drink out everything. So I hear it kind of trying to fill up the radiator. Crazy. This is like the second time I'm doing this. So I'm basically repeating the process. So this thing is like moving like a dinosaur. So I think I'm cool without using the phone. I gotta see if I actually have a piece of tissue stuck in here. Yeah, I do. Look at that, people. Cause usually what I do, I block my funnel off and I left some tissue in here. There's a lot of tissue in here. So that's why I was actually moving slow. I was wondering why I was moving slow. I'm like, wait a minute. Like, this shit is crazy. So now basically once I put the bottle number 30, this is a brand new bottle, so you see where it's at that point, and it's actually going down. And I figure it's gonna take maybe like a bottle and a half or something. I know it's Franzel ripping and running. I'm gonna show you something else. Ripping and running on the road all the time. I blew off a cap. Let me show you that. Oh shit. On this side, cap flew off, so I had to order another cap, which I did order. It looks pretty cool, but we're gonna talk about that after we get shit back together. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna put you on a quick time lapse. Let me try to get this filled up and we're gonna talk about it when I'm done. Yeah. Alright guys, now I'm about to fill it up with the motor oil. Get this cleaned out real quick. Let's get the motor oil and let's get it started and see what happens next with Renzel. Renzel been ripping and running, and this time I'm going with Pennzoil Platinum High Mileage 5W30, which that's what Escalade takes. So, as I said, just ripping and running on the highway day to day, every day. Man, it broke down, shit came out. Now I gotta get it back together to get back on the road. So, I'd rather this stuff happen now than later. As I said, Renzel's in training, heavy training. I'm trying to still get it together. That's why I don't be trying to rush certain things, because when I start ripping and running, I know I did this, that. So hopefully everything works out correctly and I'll be alright. Let me just get this thing supposed to take, this is basically full synthetic, supposed to take about 6 quarts. So let's see. Let's get this big bottle in here. So I just said, why not? I think I was about due for an oil change. I'd be running, so I said, you know what? Let me just swap it out right now. Don't play no games. I'll be under change the truck. You know, sometimes everything happens for a reason, people. Real talk. It happens for a reason. I'll make sure everything is tightened out, everything. This thing is, gotta look to see if anything is leaking in terms of antifreeze. Where's my other light, people? Right here. Because I feel that the bottling basically is doing what it's doing, sucking up antifreeze. Alright, so that's done. Got my 6 quarts in there. 6 quarts. And let's see if I can put some more antifreeze because it looks the bottle of the antifreeze went down again. So just trying to keep it. I know I gotta start it up. Gotta clean my funnel up. Let's get this funnel cleaned out. Multi-purpose funnel. Get this back on. I gotta do a motor wash, seriously. This motor is super dirty. Get this cleaned out. Stretch this out. Antifreeze in this giant hill. So yeah, this is what my night look like, people. Grind don't stop. And I got y'all here with me. So I'll knock this out real quick. Didn't want to do this, but you know I have no choice. So. Alright, let me get more antifreeze in here. It's gonna be, you know, doing this for a little while now. Until I get to where it need to be. Not leaking. Bottle is kind of full, so alright, what I did with the cap. Let's see this cap. Got 2 caps for the world. There's my antifreeze cap. Put that in. Pressurize that. Quick check on the oil, people, which I know is good, it's crucial. Need a new oil stick, that's all I want. This oil, make sure it's golden, goose, good. Now, here comes the bullshit. Let's start it up. Let's see what we got going on here. Alright, found my keys. Start running Zell up. Let's see what we got going on.